Radical.
This upload proudly sponsored by Orion. Hey, you ever thought to yourself, when you're playing your Switch, I need a bigger screen for a more immersive experience? Well, guess what? Orion has got the answer for you. Orion has a new product called the Upswitch, which transforms your Switch into a very immersive experience. I mean, you're basically in there when you're playing the Marios. You feel like you're jumping on the Goombas' heads. When you're playing the Zeldies, you feel like you're rescuing the princess. Those Goombas need to be taken care of, and that princess needs rescuing. So why not do it in style with the Orion Upswitch? I'm actually just kidding. It sounds like I'm sponsored by Orion, right? I'm going to give my fair thoughts on this product that I'm just looking at here, and it's not out yet. It comes out the 3rd of December. I'm going to tell you whether I think if you have a Switch, you should get this or not. On the positive, it's a bigger screen. So there's that. That's pretty much like, other than it having stereo speakers, maybe some better sound, it's a bigger screen. So that's its purpose. It's a bigger screen. I guess price would be a determining factor, right? You're curious, how much is this screen upgrade? It's an accessory. And generally accessories, they can get a bit pricey, but accessories usually like 50, 60, 70 bucks, usually with accessories, because it's something that is an accessory to the actual product. Now with Switch, specifically the OLED, is going to be 350 bucks. And this product is $100, which is, not too bad. I mean, if you look at the prices of monitors online, you can get a PC monitor, a 22-inch monitor, which is twice as big as this, around 100, 120 bucks. Regularly, you can find those on Amazon for that price. But this is a special niche product, of course. It's not like a general computer screen. But still, that's half the size of a monitor. That's around 100 bucks. So maybe it's fair. Oh, wait a second. No, it's a little bit more than that. This product is $350. Tree fitty. It's tree fitty. How much is the Switch? OLED? The best version of the Switch you can get currently is tree fitty also. So it's the battle of the tree fitties. Okay. One thing real quick here is, it's insane. That's pure insanity. The fact that this monitor, this Upswitch, is the same price as the item. When has that ever happened? With a major console. Here's this accessory, this add-on, outside of maybe Oculus VR or something like that, being more expensive than the actual system itself. So, like I said, it's a bigger screen. And you might say to yourself, I have an OLED Switch. Maybe I just need to be more immersed in my gaming. The OLED Switch screen, not big enough for me. So I want to get this. Well, very important, buyer beware. If you have an OLED Switch, might not want to buy this, because the screen, even though this thing, like I said, is tree fitty, $350, it does not have a OLED screen. It's a lower quality. Not sure exactly what it is, just LCD. But I mean, can you even justify that, getting a bigger screen for your OLED Switch? The only reason you got the OLED Switch, by the way, is because you wanted an OLED screen. So, I mean, who is this for? What is this for? What's the purpose of this? You're just going to put it on your Switch, and you're going to be like, yay! An inferior screen that I paid $350 for. Seems like a silly purchase to me. I mean, possibly a better purchase than an Intellivision Amico. I mean, I don't know. It's close, though. It's close. It is. Leave it in the comment section down below. If you had an OLED Switch, which would be the stupider purchase? This screen that downgrades, of course, the visual quality and fidelity, or a Intellivision Amico? Now, I'm kind of curious when I look at this. I'm kind of curious to see if there's going to be a lot of YouTubers shilling this or that have like a lot of paid promotion for this item that maybe don't mention, just conveniently leave out that it's not an OLED screen. So again, I want to make sure to stress to a lot of you thinking about buying this that, you would be downgrading, technically, you would be downgrading the screen, the quality of it, if you get this. Even if you have a regular Switch. I don't get it. I can't justify the price that you're paying for this for just a screen. I mean, this is one of the most expensive accessories I've ever seen, and it's about 3 times the price of what I think it probably should be. Now, a few more things. There's a YouTube video I'll link down below where you can actually go and see this thing in more detail, but it's a minute long and half of it is just very obnoxious with like lots of graphics going across the screen and lots of red and whatnot. It's almost like they didn't want to show this thing in detail, and they definitely don't want to have any discussion about this thing because they are not allowing comments on that upload. So you can discuss it here. Feel free to discuss this thing here. Tell me if you think people should get it. Maybe defend it if you want to. I'm curious to see anyone that's thinking about actually getting this.